The 54-year-old model could pass for a 20-year-old based on her photo. Despite her elderly age, Masako Mizutani, known as the Lady of Eternal Youth in Japan, has drawn notice for looking young and maintaining firm skin. Nobody wants to age. Everyone fantasizes about remaining young forever. So let's see, what is her biggest secret? What does she eat? And what healthcare procedures does she put in? Let's get started. She is a regular Japanese housewife. She blogs about beauty as well and posts on Instagram about her young secrets. She described how she takes care of her face and body in the book I'm 50, which she wrote a few years ago. If most women follow Massacre's advice, she thinks they can look considerably younger than their years. She didn't consider taking care of herself like many women in her early years. Additionally, she never used cosmetics before the age of 20. She received an offer to work for a modeling agency at age 21. Since then, the girl has started performing simple tasks like applying sunscreen and applying lipstick. She had her first child at age 23 to lose weight. She then started consuming more vegetables and fruits. At the young age of 30, Masako Mizutani started taking her health seriously, and she achieved great results. At 44, she looked the same age as her eldest daughter. Therefore, she decided to take part in a beauty contest for women over 40. Mizutani Masako lives in Nagoya and has 2 children. The eldest daughter was born in 1992. With a face like a teenager, she stood out from the crowd by her beautiful appearance in the Beautiful Witch contest, held by a Japanese magazine, and was called the Immortal Wife by netizens. The woman shocked the jury with her youth. Her photos have been posted online. This is how Masako Mizutani became famous in Japan and then in the whole world. Many women were interested in how she managed to look younger than her years. Masako couldn't reply to everyone, so she decided to create a blog where she revealed all of her self-care methods. Drinking more pure water is one of her primary suggestions. She is certain that it improves her metabolism and helps to remove toxins from her body. Masako usually carries a tiny bottle of water, and she suggests that everyone else do the same. Mizutani Masako believes that the body's metabolism will slow down as age increases, and slow metabolism will lead to poor detoxification, which will affect the body and skin. In particular, Mizutani Masako concurs that mentality and behavior can determine how young you can live. She thinks that if she keeps a conscience, she will actively desire to live longer. Additionally, if you are young, you can be born from your heart, radiating confidence and beauty from the inside out. She also recommends taking a walk in the fresh air every day. Every woman should walk at least 100 steps a day. Because physical activity is essential for health, Masako always puts on sunscreen before going for a walk. Ultraviolet is harmful to the skin and contributes to its rapid aging. The eternally young Japanese woman also tries to always wear long-brimmed hats on the street so that the rays of sun do not damage her skin. Another of her recommendations is to always sleep well. Masako sleeps at least 7 hours a day. She usually goes to bed at 10 p.m. and wakes up at 5 a.m. A stable schedule is good for health and appearance. Also, Masako Mizutani is regularly engaged in fitness. She does simple exercises for muscle tone and stretching. A woman doesn't like heavy strength training in the gym, as she is afraid that it can lead to hormonal imbalance thanks to regular physical activity. Masako at 54 has a slender figure like that of a young 20-year-old girl. Moreover, even young girls can envy her harmony. Masako is very conscious about her diet. She trained as a nutritionist, an expert in a healthy, well-balanced diet. She is certain that nutrition is crucial for maintaining youth, beauty, and health. There are more food images on her Instagram profile, which you may view by going there. So let's check out her diet. She is a Japanese woman. But you are erroneous if you believe she tortures herself with diets and just consumes vegetables. Masako is aware that a balanced diet is necessary. She has a lot of protein in addition to the vegetables on her plate: seafood, fish, meat, and eggs. Protein is essential to consume because it serves as the body's building block. She consumes enough carbohydrates as well, including white bread, noodles, and rice. She is aware that carbohydrates provide the energy needed for an active and fulfilling life. Additionally, a lady consumes enough fat. Avocados, eggs, yolks, and oils are part of her diet. It is essential for the well-being of female hormones. Of course, she also consumes a lot of fruits and veggies. Fiber is an important nutrient. As you can see, Masako has a well-balanced diet. Sometimes she even allows herself a small dessert. She knows how important it is to pamper yourself. Sometimes being hungry and angry is bad for your health to be full and satisfied. That's her choice. The main thing is to eat in moderation, and of course, she doesn't smoke or drink at all. Masako also spends several hours every day on facials. She adds vitamin E to all her creams and masks, as it helps to saturate skin cells several times a day. This woman covers her face with whitening cream. She uses not only creams and lotions, but also a steam humidifier to moisturize her skin. In Asia, the trend is for women's white skin and natural makeup. Therefore, Masako doesn't apply bright colors to her face. She is sure that heavy makeup adds age to a woman and clogs up pores on her Instagram. She shows how to properly apply concealer and mascara. Masako also sleeves with patches under her eyes to avoid bags and dark circles. For smoothness of the skin, she regularly massages her face with a jade roller, the bone comb, and just with her fingers. She also massages her hands to make them look young too. This woman also takes a general body and an anti-cellulite message. Masako wears special lenses that enlarge her eyes and make her look younger. The woman is sure that these procedures will help everyone look younger. But many people are skeptical of her advice. They believe that in fact, Masako uses the services of mutations and plastic surgeons. Some people suspect her of doing expensive cosmetic procedures. But Masako doesn't like to get into these discussions because for youth, it is also important to always be in a good mood and enjoy life, as we believe her main secret is good genetics. Many Asian women stay young for a long time. Another advantage over other women is that she has a lot of free time to do numerous self-care procedures. Few people can afford to do physical exercises and massage their faces and bodies for so many hours every single day. But in general, Masako Mizutani is an inspiring example. She showed that everyone at any age can look great and prove that it is possible to stop time. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. To ensure that you never miss a new video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and enable notifications. A person like Masako inspires others to be adequate and move forward with their journey of everlasting healthy life. If you are interested to be like her, then this video on the screen will undoubtedly help you out.